Hi, I'm so excited you're here to learn more about the Don't Go Alone program. This program began over 10 years ago in Georgia, and it was founded by Pam Parrish, who adopted 7 girls from foster care as teens and young adults. Out of that experience, Don't Go Alone was born. At the heart of this program is a deep conviction that no one is ever too old to deserve family. Psalm 68:6 says, God places the lonely in families. And we believe that truth applies just as much to young adults as it does to children. Right now in our city, there are young people who have aged out of foster care with no family to turn to. And we believe they deserve belonging, acceptance, and love, the kind God always intended for all of us. At Don't Go Alone, we raise up mentor families, individuals and couples who are at least 30 years old, spiritually mature, connected to a local church, and living with enough margin in their life to include a young adult in the rhythms of their everyday life. These aren't short-term relationships. This is about building a long-term, lasting relationship, one that feels like family. The youth does not live with the mentor family, and they have their own financial support. Each mentor family goes through a certification process that includes training, background checks, interviews, and an in-depth intake to create a family profile. Then we give young adults the power to choose which family they want to be matched with. They get to review profiles and decide for themselves who they like to be in relationship with, because we believe that choice matters, especially for someone who hasn't had much of that in the past. We use a framework called redemptive connection to train and coach our mentors, because this process is not just about support, it's about relationship and restoration. 2 core values guide everything we do: belonging and self-efficacy. We want each young adult to know they are seen, valued, and loved, and from that place of safety, be able to take ownership of their choices, their growth, and their future. Now let's talk about why this matters. The reality of this situation is heartbreaking. 97% of youth who age out of foster care will experience poverty. Over 45% of our homeless population spent time in foster care. 71% of young women who age out will become pregnant within the first year, and half of their children will end up in foster care within 2 years. 81% of young men who age out will spend time in jail. But there's hope. In 10 years of Don't Go Alone, less than 5% of young women matched with a mentor family have gotten pregnant. 98% of parenting young adults matched with a family have kept custody of their children. Less than 1% of young men have had any legal involvement, and 95% of young adults are still connected to their mentor families. 93% are pursuing college or skilled trade programs, and that is the power of belonging. That is the fruit of faithful, committed relationships. But let me be honest, this is not easy. These young adults have experienced deep rejection, instability, and trauma, and they need sensitive, stable, and spiritually grounded families who are willing to show up again and again, no matter what. It's not for the faint of heart, but it is deeply meaningful and eternally significant. Through Don't Go Alone, you have the opportunity to step into someone's life and show them the love of Christ in action. You have the chance to be the family they never had and the one God always meant for them to find. Thank you for being here, and thank you for caring. We cannot wait to walk with you on this journey.